Turn me a noob.
Alright.
Word.
So
let's give a proper introduction, you feel me? Welcome back to another episode, you feel me? Cozy Podcast, you feel me? We here with my man Snoop, Zaya.
And Bria from State Farm. You already know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, and today's episode, we switching it up, you feel me? Switching up the settings, switching up what we do. Playing dominoes on today's episode, you feel me? We're gonna be talking about a few topics that we got on hand, you feel me? So, yeah, we're gonna get it started, you feel me? Who just went? You did?
Yeah, it's my turn now.
Word. So, today's topics, you feel me? We talking about the importance of family, friends, and the community, you feel me? But we could take it one at a time, you feel me? Just start off with family first, you feel me? So, I guess we can start with Zaya and Noop.
I'll start.
Yeah.
After he put down his
I feel
domino.
like we should define what family is first. We should
Yeah.
all give a definition.
It's my
of what
go?
we think family.
Yeah.
I
So
went.
real one.
Got 5, right?
Yeah, you got Playboy.
Now,
Of course.
family. What family means to me, in my opinion, I feel like family is just an extension of me that are other people. Like, I literally feel like we're all, I don't want to say we're the exactly same people, but it's so much of the same tendencies that we have as family that I really don't see it any other way, to be honest. The way birthdays and everything can align up, real interesting, and just the constant back and forth that, you know what I'm saying, kids go through with their parents, or the average kid go through with their parents. In some way, types prove that y'all belong for each other, because it's constant arguing and constant disagreeing, and you know, even when you're chilling with your friends or whatever, the more y'all chill with each other so much, you're not gonna really see eye to eye, or y'all gonna be able to have debates about certain things or conflicts because y'all know each other more than anyone else. So, or I could just be going on and on.
Oh
Not
nah,
really
you
giving
straight.
a full
We
description of what I'm saying, but what I'm trying to say is family is you, and they mean a lot in my reality, at least. Like, without my family, I wouldn't be able to do a lot that I am able to do, or have the experience I'm able to have. And yeah, and I definitely feel like it's necessary to have a good.
That should have been drawing, boy. Y'all niggas playing.
You won?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, run that one more time.
Nah, he won.
Yeah, I'm tallying that.
Okay. One. Okay.
Nah, I'm getting mad.
But so then how it worked though? We playing what, 5 games?
Yeah.
Nah, we gonna
best
play.
of 3?
No, we gonna
that
whoever
wouldn't
get.
make sense. We
Best
gotta
out of
play.
7?
We gotta
Whoever-
play the amount of how many we got. So it's 4 of us. We gotta play at least 4 games, right?
It don't
That
matter.
makes sense. Cause you can't play 3 and then let's say he
Nah,
fucking.
we gotta play.
No, we
uneven
playing
number.
whoever get
5.
5 wins type shit.
Yeah, they gotta be uneven, so there's no tiebreaker. Gotta win.
Whoever get 5. Yeah.
But yeah, like they're definitely important to have a good support system. So, you know what I'm saying, people see things through you that you don't see in yourself. So I can't see myself without being close with my moms or close with my sister and my aunt and all my other cousins. I definitely needed them, because like when my friends or whatever not available, or if they ain't trying to talk about what I'm trying to talk about, that's, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote personal, I know I could definitely go to family and talk to them about it, because I've been around them all my life.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you just automatically feel that connection within them when you see family that you. It's different from family and then family that you know. You know, you see family and you try to get close with them or try to be cool, but you be like, man, son, just ain't clicking for real.
Yeah.
But then you know that family for some reason that you were automatically close to
Right.
growing up. Like, how come me and you was close, but me and this cousin wasn't close, and we all don't live too far apart? So it's just something that's going on deeper than the physical that we can really see, that I really do appreciate.
Goddamn.
Because there's definitely certain family that I'm closer with than others, and I feel like it's for certain reasons too. Not even just because of like we live closer or whatever the case is.
Mine is 2.
Mine is 3.
6.
Mine is 4. 5.
Nah, but yeah, I feel like family is definitely important. I feel like my definition of family is like, I don't know. I feel like
Wait, I can put that this way.
yeah, like
Let's look up
family.
the etymology of
Legitimate
family right now.
In the middle.
Yeah, you're supposed to like that.
No, you said looking at what?
The etymology of family, because the origin is Latin from familis, servant, Latin familia, household,
Makes
servants,
sense.
family, and it does make a lot of sense because my mom, even to this day, if I know I need something, I know if I can't ask nobody, I can go right to my mom, and she gonna tell me everything I need to know, but still help my ass out. You know, so,
Exactly.
and I'm not saying she's supposed to do that because I'm of age and I can do things on my own now, but it's just that me being her first son and everything, and her first child, I know that's, like, she could never just see me down and out anything without helping. So, man, family is even bigger than that definition right there because she held me.
Yeah.
So it's deeper than just that. Even
Yeah, that mother relationship is different when it comes to family because they really hold you for 9 months, and the whole nurturing aspect is different from the mother. And just motherly figures in your family too, like your aunts, you feel me, all of that.
So how you feel about family, Newt?
Family. I mean, I feel, to be honest, I really got like a different perspective on family because, like, to me, family is really those who are like down, like who are like with you from the like beginning and like never switched up on you, like those people like that. Like I consider family because like it's me.
It's the two.
I got some family members that I really consider family. Like I would literally like do anything.
They started holding them
them.
shits like Uno cards. Had them bitches stacked like you was about to chop them shits. Like you was about to shuffle them shits.
Yeah.
But nah, but
he had them shits bent in his hand. Like
I don't know.
Like
I be trying to remember how to hold them shit like I was mad at them, but them shits be slipping out all on
my
my
bad.
hand.
But nah, but like I got family members that like our dad considered family that I literally do anything for, and like they switched up. You feel me? Cause like once something like that happened to you, like
so
your mental just
So
starts
that
going
leads to
left.
like my definition of family. So you see how like you said you have family that's switched up, but I'm pretty sure like it's blood family. So I feel like family is anybody that'll support you along the way. It don't even gotta be blood. It don't even like it's just anybody who supports you, who can nurture you, and provide you with everything you need in life, or just like the knowledge that you need in life. So. So yeah, I definitely feel like family don't even gotta be blood.
I don't.
It really don't.
I feel like, I was about to say the same thing. I feel like it don't gotta be blood. You feel me? Because there's certain people in my life that ain't, blood, but then I still consider family.
Exactly.
Like real family. Like I'm closer with this nigga than I am with some of my family. For real. And even like
that was drawn.
Ronnie, I consider Ronnie and his family. You feel me? Just from being around him since I was in middle school. You feel me? Like certain people, like even like us in general. Us in general in this room is family, bro.
Exactly.
And you the only one that drew. Oh, we're not supposed to block the game.
We blocked
supposed
it? How
to
we block
draw
it?
because we wasn't drawn.
We not blocking it though.
Yeah, because if he didn't
I
draw,
thought
that
blocking
shit
was
been
meant
done.
you fucking went like it was a square.
I mean, it could mean that too, but I'm thinking blocking also means like to not draw, because if he didn't just draw, the game would have been done, and by default I would have won.
Oh, could be that.
Word. So let's just continue.
Nah.
Niggas gotta draw, bro.
All right, so then we just gonna draw.
You got to, man.
This one gonna be the one.
It wasn't.
Nah, but I consider a lot of people that's, not a lot of people, but a few people outside of my immediate family that's not blood family, you feel me? For good reason, too.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's how it go. The 4, the 5, the 3. The 1.
But then I put mine like that, and you switch mine. Well, I had put my shit like this.
Where?
You switched it.
Over here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, where?
Either I'm bugging.
Nah, I did move it from over there because it was on the side, and I think it's always.
Oh, it's only supposed to be a double if you do that. Oh,
yeah.
maybe that's why.
Right. So how do y'all feel about the theory that some people say we choose our parents.
We choose our parents.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
You don't explain why you don't feel that.
Hell no.
Explain. I want to know why you feel like.
Because
Could you see yourself having someone else's mother? No. Exactly why we choose our mothers.
I mean,
nothing feels the same if it was someone else. You ever thought
But
being
that's just
younger?
because you're used to it.
Exactly. But I'm saying you ever younger felt like, I wonder how it would feel to be John for a weekend. Or I wonder how what's the name life would be.
I
I
mean,
used to
growing
think
up,
that
I
all
used to
the
see.
time when I
Yeah,
was
me
younger,
too.
yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to see
always
other people.
like, and be like, his life seemed cool. I wonder how it would be. Then I think about my life, like, nah.
But see, that's
I
like
don't
the
need
same.
nobody
But
else.
it makes
Can't be
sense though.
nobody else.
It makes sense though. Like when you talking to your friends, you like, yo, my name was supposed to be this when I was born. But then when you look at them, it's like, nah, the name you have fits you. So it's
Yeah.
like this shit feel like my. Just throw it out there. My name was supposed to be Brittany. I don't look like no fucking Brittany. But it's because y'all all know me as Brittany.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't see any other way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I feel like people also like grow into their names too.
It's my
Like
turn?
Yeah.
I feel like
you drawn?
like
suck my dick.
yeah. But I feel like I don't know how to explain it, but like when you name your child or whatever, I feel like that really like they grow into that.
Exactly.
Like
you look like a Jamal. That looks like an Amaziah.
Yeah, man.
I don't know your real names, but I'm sure you look like it. I ain't gonna dispose your government out on the public, you feel me? But
everybody know Nuke is Nuke.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. But even then, that shit fit you.
true.
Like,
your
you
names
feel what I'm
do
saying?
definitely
Like-
mold you. You are your name and everything like that. That's definitely a fact.
No cap.
Most definitely.
Where your domino at? You won already?
That's
I was about to
okay, I
say.
let down.
It's your go. I put
It's
that.
my
I
go?
put that right there. Yeah.
No.
You said Uno, like
I'm sure that shit would be called domino.
Stop looking at the numbers for so long. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Just draw.
I got it. Look.
Jamal, you won?
Game like this.
You don't got it.
So it
You don't
you just
got
got
it.
knocked into.
What?
Yo,
I already
what?
know I won. Let's go.
Yo, that's-
and that's 2 W's to 2. Yo, stop playing, ma. Stop playing.
wait, so we count that very first
Stop
game as a
playing.
win?
Yeah.
Nah.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
Hey, that
Stop
very first
playing.
game is a win.
And
Is
now,
this camera on me?
and now from now on, we drawn. That's how we coming. We drawn. Just to keep the game going.
Yo.
Nah, let me show
Wait,
you
nah,
shit.
yeah,
You
let me
said
try.
last shove. Ain't no
Okay,
way you
okay,
let
okay.
this motherfucker win twice.
This man went 2 times.
No W.
Don't scoot too far out the frame.
Oh, nah.
Like
You
that.
gotta-
Oh.
We all getting completely different. You want this one? Nah, I think you better off getting that one.
Nah. Look.
She dealing too.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, I ain't doing.
Alright.
Alright,
So-
we good. And I'm choosing random ones.
Come on, man. Come on, no.
Oh,
It's the
fuck.
one. It's the one. Yeah, this the one. It's the one.
Yo, you got the highest. You got the highest.
Nah, I got 9. I got 9.
Wait.
Oh, that boy
I
trying
got
to
9.
win. That boy
Yeah.
trying to win.
Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
Y'all crazy
right now.
Nah,
Bro,
y'all
you
crazy.
don't got the highest.
Yo.
So what?
I got
Nah,
4.
I got
4.
my highest one is a 5.
Got you.
I don't got
Oh,
no-
it's you?
I don't got no
Oh, we on this side of the
Alright,
table.
my first
so-
one out.
Yeah.
Who had the first one out last game?
Him, he been having the first one out the last 3 games.
Yeah.
So it was me, right? I know. I know.
Trying to see a pattern here.
I know.
Do you?
I know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But you don't like that man.
yo, y'all crazy, man. How y'all feel like, how important do you guys feel like friends are?
Oh, that's
Friends?
Friends that you meet throughout school
No,
or at work
friends,
or...
they
Ooh, that's
really,
a good
it's
one.
really important because like it moves like
I say
I-
fuck 'em.
that too, but it's like it moves. I
Which
won't say
way
it
you going,
moves
this
like the
way?
person you gonna become because like the type of friends you run into,
Which one was the
you
last
gonna like
one?
learn how to
Exactly.
deal with certain situations in the future. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I had some messy ass friends, like for real. Am I go?
But was that because of the stuff that you was getting yourself put into, or was that
the
because
stuff
of
I was
like,
putting myself into, and like, now I learned from it. Like, I learned, alright, so this is not the type of people I need to be around. You feel me?
Word.
Stuff like that.
What's that cliche saying? Friends end at the end of Friends. Friends come to an end.
Makes sense.
But I don't think that's necessarily true. I think, man, whatever you give out, that's what the fuck you want to get back.
yeah, of course.
That's not true.
Nah, nigga, that's true.
Nah, cause I give out the same energy all the time. Some people be doing me dirty. What you mean?
That's just because that's them, though. Like, that's part of life. Like, we all human.
But that's gonna come back around to their part too.
The way I see it, friends ain't really that important. I could live this life by myself because, and I feel like, and I say that because once you might think you need friends, but that's because you feel lonely. That's because you feel alone. Once you get comfortable being in your own presence, being by yourself, that shit is the best. You ain't gotta worry about nobody else fucking with you. None of that shit. I'm comfortable being by myself, so I can literally sit here and say I don't need friends. I'm good. You feel what I'm saying?
And the friends
if
that you become,
it's because you feel alone inside.
If you
once you can enjoy your own company, you'll realize you don't need no friends. The only reason you're saying you need friends is because you haven't taken the time out to enjoy yourself, be your own friend, be your own company, sit in your own silence, and enjoy your own company.
That's what it is. These niggas.
I had to learn to do that shit because I've been in dark situations. It was like I really felt like I was my only friend. And that's just only, it's probably not true, but I just feel like I don't really confide in people. I confide in myself. So as I sit there and I brainstorm and I think and I talk to myself, and over time, that's just helped me become my own friend.
No.
What happened?
How many? You got 4,
I
right?
think I put that down.
Andrea, Nuke.
Hollywood, you.
No, it was you.
I'll put this down, bro.
Yeah. And
I
then,
knocked and I drew, and
then I think Hollywood.
I put this one down.
Man, it don't matter.
I put that one down.
You put that? Oh yeah, Brad. Because I put this one down. I bet. It's you.
Yeah.
All right.
But so I feel as though friends ain't really important. You just gotta get. That's my advice to all the viewers. You gotta get to a point where you can enjoy your own company.
Yeah, man. You gotta deal with your shadow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Deal with your own thoughts.
Everybody gotta like higher self or inner self, however you want to put it. So you gotta make peace with that before you try to make peace with anybody else.
Yeah, and not only that, if you came out of high school with the same friends, that's a blessing in itself. Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. The people that I fucked with in high school, I don't consider them friends because y'all was only my friends because I seen y'all 5 days out of the week. But where y'all at now, I don't talk to y'all. I don't ask y'all for shit. So it's like if anything, we was fucking, what's the word? Colleagues or fucking associates or whatever.
Nah, that's what my mom would tell me all the time. She would be like, everybody not your friend.
Like y'all too, I can sit here and say y'all my friends. Why? Because we graduated 5 years ago and I'm still here sitting talking to y'all.
Nah, for real though.
But,
damn, we really graduated 5 years ago.
About to be fucking 6.
How do I feel about that?
I think, right? It's about to be, no, it's 5 this year.
How do I feel
that's
about
a question for the
5
audience.
years ago?
Are y'all still friends with the people that y'all
10
graduated
years since
with?
I graduated high school. Well,
I'm still
10.
Well, it's been 5, so another 5 to go by. That's 10, right? Yeah.
But wait, you
right?
I was like, wait.
Right?
I'm gonna say chill.
Is it?
Nah.
I see.
Is it not?
Nah.
All right. So after this year, once next year comes, it's gonna be 6 years. 6 is closer to 10 than it is to 0, right?
Nah, I get what you mean, but
I know what you was trying to say. It just caught me off guard. I was like, oh, we doing it like
Nah,
that. I was like, that's how we thinking about it.
I was telling
like,
you chill. Like you just make.
I was like,
you just went double digits. Like that's a big
I was
number.
like, yo, I'm about to be like, yo, nigga, you 30?
Yeah, that's a big number right there.
I did.
Then I put this down.
So it's my turn.
Yeah.
But nah, I'm with like the friends I got right now is literally the same friends that I had in high school for real. Like, and the crazy part, like we still got the same group chats that we started off with in high school. Like, we still doing.
Cause I would have been like that shit. I'd be like, y'all niggas blowing my phone up too much.
Nah, I got that on mute right now, bro.
I feel you on that because it's a group of friends that I got from like New Brunswick and Franklin and all that, and we still got the same group chat that we had from when we was juniors in high school.
Word.
They just changed the group chat name to like.
Yo,
damn.
wasn't we all in the group chat in high school? It was you.
It was me, you, Amaziah, Josh, Deja.
I think Skylar was in it.
Yeah, I think Skylar was in it.
we had that girl Amari in there from Florida and that bitch.
Yeah.
Yo, that was a whole big ass group chat.
Nah, we used to
Okay,
send
Noob.
voice memos in that mug.
Yo, what?
Okay, Noob.
We used to go-
Okay.
Oh, you won?
Nah, he ain't win yet.
Damn, I lost.
Don't affirm that.
I don't have no luck in this game,
Oh.
but let it be you know. I'm busting all y'all.
Yeah, knock for me. Knock for me. Come on. I know. Come
you
on.
got
Knock
it.
for me.
Wait, hold on, what?
Just knock. Just
Nah,
knock.
I gotta go. There ain't
Let's
no more fucking
go.
thing.
Just
Let it be a
knock.
6 under that. Damn. Let's go. Let's go. Bria, knock on that table.
Yeah.
Why you gotta do it to me like that?
Money. Yeah, that's not sweet. I bet. Come on, Bria.
Oh,
Come on, Bree. Alright.
Hey, what's up?
I know for a fact none of
Like,
y'all
what's
niggas
up?
Hey, what's up, Bree? It's wild, bro. Like, oh my God.
Come on,
What?
yeah, come on.
I
bro.
feel
You
like.
got a blank? You got a 5? Ain't no fucking.
Alright, the game blocked then.
Nah,
I won.
no, it's not. No,
Oh, oh, Bria got
It is. I don't have no 5.
Okay.
You blocked the game,
blocked this
bro.
Cause we all
Oh.
don't have
Wait,
it.
who got? I got
So,
one.
no, that's what we gotta count.
I got one.
I got 3.
I got one left.
I
What's your
lost.
number?
I got one.
Fuck, I got
I got
6.
So we got.
No, wait. My highest number?
Yeah.
Oh, 6.
My highest number is a 16.
Nah, you gotta count all your numbers.
Oh,
so,
7.
6.
So do we count it this way or we
Just
count
count
both
all
or
of them.
just?
All of them.
So.
Yours is a 1?
But I'm saying,
I got 3.
Zaya, do we count both sides?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be 6,
12,
2.
12.
Why I feel like we
14,
playing this
15.
all wrong.
We not.
I don't know. I lost. I know I lost. I still got the
8,
most.
10. So 10. He had 7, I had 6, you had 10. Nuke had 3.
Stop playing with my
Congratulations,
time.
Nuke.
Oh, so you don't. So you don't count both sides. You only just count it one.
Stop playing with my time.
Nah. If with however many is on the whole domino, that's how many you count. Yeah.
Stop playing
So
with my time.
Nuke, basically, he got a LeBron James W
Yeah.
What?
off of technicalities.
What? Yo,
Yeah.
stop disrespecting LeBron
Yeah,
James, bro.
yeah.
But look, the fact that they put me in the same conversation is greatness. You feel me? Yeah, man.
You ain't talking
I
about.
told you. I told you. I'm here.
You don't need no fruit snacks?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm going to Disney World. You bugging.
And nigga pulled out the Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh,
I'm going to Disney World.
come on, man. I'm sound like movie. Come on, man. Come on. What's that? I said, what's that? He go. Hey, I gotta figure out a way to get this money by tomorrow.
No, wasn't we just telling about that?
Oh, you supposed to respond to it.
I don't watch that.
Hey, you didn't watch the movie? Friday?
Alright,
That was
hungry
from
man.
Friday?
Was it?
Alright, hungry
Yeah, it
man.
was Friday.
My
Was it?
highest, what's the name is a 5.
Wait, no, it was actually, was it, what the fuck is that shit? That movie with Marcus Houston and Omarion. Was it that movie?
Oh, you talking about?
I gotta
got
figure out a way to
served?
get this
You
money.
got
It was definitely a
served?
Mike Epps voice, though, I think.
Maybe
I think it was
Friday
Mike
at the
Epps.
next.
It
I
was
don't
Friday.
know.
Luke said he ain't never seen. Hold on.
See, I was 10 for her. I'm
He said,
So,
let me borrow $20 to tomorrow.
crazy.
Hey, yo.
How important do you guys feel our community centers are?
I think those are very important. I feel like.
What's your highest number? You looked at? Nah, mine is a 5.
Actually, I'm gonna switch my answer up real quick. I feel like it can be important if it's ran by the right people, but sometimes these situations where people take it in their hands to create environments for the community, they really be stealing from their community.
Yeah.
So I feel
My highest
like
double. I don't got no double.
You got double?
yeah, I got a 2.
Alright, it's me. It's your go.
So yeah, I feel as though it depends on
It
if
depends
it's in the
on
right
who running it.
hands.
Now you got to put that bit in the middle.
Oh shit, you right, my fault.
So,
when it's W again. Yeah, it depends on if it's
So,
ran by the right
did
people.
you go to like Stoughton or anything coming up?
What's that? Nah,
That community center in Edison.
I'm not from here.
No, but I'm saying like, where did y'all go to hang out? Like even in high school.
When I
like,
hung out with my friends, we went to Menlo. To be honest with you, I didn't really hang out with people. Menlo. I'm thinking about
Nah,
it.
I
Hang out.
Track meet.
Track meets. I was track, Menlo, Park Mall. Shit, I guess I went skating sometimes, movies, but
Word.
for the most part, I ain't really.
I'm drawn. Hold on,
Yeah, all I know is that the community center, I mean, at least for me, I met a lot of people that I ended up going to school with through the community center. So like,
That's
I mean, it wasn't a community center for me. I mean, if you want to consider like recreational basketball,
so like Boys and Girls Club type.
yeah,
shit?
that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Like, in high school, like after school, I would go to like the Boys and Girls Club, you know, chill till like 4 or 5 o'clock, go to the crib. But like growing up, like towards high school, I was playing recreational basketball in my town, and that's really how like I have all the friends I have right now because of like recreational basketball. That's why I said like that's why I said like it depends like.
Yeah,
I mean, that's how I met Ronnie.
You.
I met Ronnie
really?
through travel basketball. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, doing stuff like that, like sports and
Like,
stuff like that, really do help you, you know, get comfortable meeting people. I feel like sports in general, like coming up, is like underrated. Yeah, I feel like
it's really necessary.
You think it's necessary?
Yeah.
Or do you think it's keeping you down? Keeping you low level?
Why you say?
Nah, I feel like in different ways it's necessary, just because like it could be viewed as necessary and just like as an extracurricular, because like you could view it as something to keep your body in shape at a young age.
Not even
and
that.
plus like you could view it different ways. You keeping your body in shape, you staying out of trouble, you meeting people, or like you really like excelling towards something that you could use to your advantage when you're older. So it's like it could open up different avenues of life. You could meet somebody running track that could put you on a business play when you're 25. You feel me? So
it's all about connections. That's really what this life is about. It's like connections. You meet the right people, it'll put you in a position you never thought you could put in.
Because after a while, I started just like running track just because I enjoyed like meeting people and just being in that.
That's how I met my boy Jamal. We just gonna be throwing that out there. That's how I met Jamal, and that's actually how I met Amazaya too.
Yeah.
I think they help the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah, it definitely does. Cause all my life growing up, I was in Boys and Girls Club. One thing I can say though, niggas grow up fast.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Going to all of those because
there's different people that come together.
Yeah, and then it's
Damn,
different.
I thought you was about to knock. I was about to bust you.
It's different type, different experiences and childhoods, and when you come together with other strangers and they start telling you stuff that your parents didn't want you to know, or start showing you stuff that you weren't ever exposed to.
But that's the same thing with school, like especially public school. Like you coming together with different people that you don't even know, even though like you may see your neighbors every day or whatever. They might go to school with you, but you ain't really you're gonna meet a whole lot more people outside of them.
Exactly. Like I had neighbors growing up that I went to school with, but I don't talk to them anymore. So it's like.
Nah, facts.
Nah, but that's really just because I moved away and we was.
I ain't gonna lie though. Over where I stay at, whenever I pop out the crib, and it really be the older generation that showed me a lot of love over where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I see people, parents and everything like that, and I can sit down and have a 30-minute talk with them about anything. Same with the folks around there my age too. Certain ones, they see me, they say what's up and everything like that. I do think a community is definitely, I don't want to say it's definitely important at all, but I think it matters. It definitely helps for you to feel comfortable around where you laying your head at, so you know that if anything was to go on wrong, or you was wrongfully accused of something, or even if you did some shit and it got too far and you need some type of help, it's good to know that there are people out there that genuinely would help you, knowing that you are in quote unquote danger. So, and there's a lot of people out there that I know, if they see me in trouble, they'll just poke their head out the window and be like, oh, that's Zaya, let me go outside and see what's going on and make sure he's alright. And it all stems from them having respect for my grandmother and my mom and everything like that too. So I also think your household being clear of the bullshit is important, more important than community and saving the world, because once we all focus on ourselves and our family, then collectively everyone else will be like, damn, well, the Browns family look like they doing damn good. Let's get our family together and do the same thing. Like, I always thought, growing up, I'd be like, God damn, bro, why no one in my crib ever asleep past 12 a.m.? And that's still to this day. It's just certain things about, you know what I'm saying, about your family that you peep that's not the same like everybody else's family. Yeah. So even though them not being asleep past 12 a.m. got nothing to do with what I'm talking about, it's just to say, like, we all got our own secrets that go on behind closed doors. So to really try to save the world and better the community and all that, it starts from within the household.
Yeah.
So
that's why it's layers to
agree.
it. That's why it's layers to it when it comes to family, friends, and then the community. You feel me? Like that's why I consider certain friends. Yeah. That's why I consider certain friends family.
Wait. Who threw this out?
Oh shit! No,
I think the game blocked.
It's not blocked. Ain't nothing blocked.
I don't have none.
Ain't nothing blocked. Hold on. I threw this out.
It's not blocked.
I threw this out. You threw that out.
I knocked because
So
I
it
didn't
should
have
go.
nothing.
It should go. Yeah, there ain't nothing blocked. Luke. Don't try to put that out. Let's go. Yeah.
But nah, going back to what Zaya was saying, how it starts in the family. When you listen to a lot of the people in the Boys and Girls Club and you ask them why they here, it's because, oh, I got this going on at home, or just help me take my mom off of this. So essentially, if you do get it, if you and your family are able to get it together at home, it definitely helps with bettering the community because it does stem from the household. Wait, what happened? What's going on? I put my shit down.
Yeah, it's you.
So it's
alright, it's
wrong.
you.
You wouldn't wait. I'm trying to get this down.
Yo, Bree.
Nah,
but on a real note, yeah, I was about to say that.
Bro, stop it.
Watch where you see that.
I should have went with this one, bro. Should have went with this one. You see that
Let's
new, bro?
go.
You see that new?
You won?
Yes, 3 W's.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's that Mercury retrograde and
Chill.
my ruling planet is Mercury. Right now, I'm in my bag.
From you 2K.
I got 2K. We're gonna
Wait,
start
what's the planets right now? What the fuck
I said Mercury is in retrograde.
I thought that passed already. That came back again?
Man, it come and leave. You gotta tune into it a little bit. I don't know it as much as I should, but I've tapped in a little bit.
Y'all can't fuck.
No,
Y'all can't fuck with the power.
You just gotta know, bro. You gotta look really what the objective of the game is.
It really ain't no strategy to this.
Nah,
shit.
it
You
is.
gotta
It is a strategy.
Yeah.
Look. You really
Nah,
gotta
tell us
know.
your strategy.
You gotta. All
You
right.
gotta like know how many like pieces there is.
Yeah, let him
to
tell
it.
you his strategy. You hear his strategy? Lame as hell. It's like, nah.
Hey, yeah.
Like, nah.
Nah, let him tell you his strategy. Y'all hear his strategy?
I don't want to say that no more. Nah, everybody.
Nah, let him tell you strategy. You gotta learn that shit for yourself.
Let me my phone. Y'all
Oh, you
Yeah,
tripping?
nah,
You gonna
Nuke
take
tripping.
the ones that I was
Oh,
fucking
what?
with.
See,
had
then you
an
know the
odd
strategy.
set.
Okay.
Fuck outta here, nigga.
Okay.
Come on.
Alright, y'all, pull your drawings.
So what were we talking about before?
It's probably the one. This the
I know.
one.
I already know I got the highest double, so might as well just put that out there.
Yeah, y'all gonna be
I
mad.
seen you looking at my deck because that shit was accidentally flipped over. You
Hey,
see
yeah.
I seen you.
What I was saying before.
Jamal.
Y'all crazy. Hey yo.
Zaya said, y'all, let him tell y'all his strategy. Y'all hate his strategy. Lame as hell. I got the highest double. It's not more than one domino, right? The same kind of domino.
What you talking about?
Like I'm saying, I got a double six.
Yeah,
None of y'all got a
yeah,
double
nah,
six,
nah,
right?
that's
So
it.
y'all already know.
Right.
Fuck off.
It's you, Nuke.
Yeah, back to what I was saying about the layers of it all. Like, making sure your household, especially making sure that you straight within first and foremost, and then proceeding to make sure that your household is straight, and then proceeding to make sure that the closest people around you, like your closest friends and all of that, are straight.
Come on now.
That extends
Don't
to
ever-
having a better community in the end, because like I'm friends with him and he may be friends with somebody else that he may be just as close with. So it's like it's a ripple effect. You feel me? So
Yeah.
making sure that you just dish out that positive energy towards the right people in the right way. You feel me? Is important.
Wait, I want to go back to something that Zaya said earlier. What you got? Because you was looking at my deck, I'm going to look at yours.
Yeah,
Now, I want to go back to something Zaya said. I think what you was like, everything. What'd you say? I forget. It was between you and Nuke. You was like, it depends on us, like what happens to us, or like our karma and whatnot and shit like that. Like you said something like that earlier. I forget exactly what you said though.
Nah, but I think it was like you
You
get
Reap
what
what
you
you
dish
sow.
out. Yeah, you basically
The energy you give out
I
is what you
feel
get
like-
back.
that karma's.
If that's the case, we all done something bad in our life, and whether it comes
Yeah.
back to us 10 years later, we just gonna blame it on that shit we did 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's a
It's
fact.
like-
Cause I was on Twitter the other day and I seen someone talking about how karma isn't really real, and I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's just like, bro, shit happens. I feel like
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like life itself being hell already, man. That's why you gotta understand how life works and how this universe being work, so that you can use the laws of the universe, the 7 laws of Tahuti and everything to work in your favor. So you understand the laws of polarity, understand cause and effect and all that.
Yeah.
So then you won't do something, and then now you feel like life out to get you for no reason or whatever the case might be. It's like, no, you determine everything you do. You make your reality what it is. The cliche word, life is what you make it. We
Yeah.
all do that.
We really
So-
create our own reality before our very eyes.
But
Yeah.
see,
We
I
just
also,
don't even realize it.
I also feel like, I don't mean to get like religious on y'all, but
Yeah,
this is
talk
like,
about it.
but being that I am a Christian and the highest good that I know
Yo.
is Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
is Jesus and God. Jesus, you know, he was trying to, Jesus was trying to, how do I put it?
It's me.
Speak to the people, I guess you could say, but then they ended up crucifying him. So it's like, if that's the highest good out there and they ended up crucifying him, if I'm a good person and I fucking get hit by a bus the next day, then what you gonna say? Oh,
But that's why, like, that
it's
story.
like he was
That
trying
story
to
is us, bro.
heal the
Like,
land, heal the people of the land, all of that.
So
But then
I
that
see.
story is us.
I say if you feel that you living as righteous as possible, quote unquote righteous as possible, and something tragic like that happens, must mean something wasn't
Like you,
as
I
righteous
feel like
as
it
you
means that
feel.
you're not meant.
Yeah.
Like niggas,
your
like,
time here is up.
yeah,
you did
because
what you had to do.
at the end of the day, like this is only
Who turn is it?
one phase of life. Like life is not over after this earthly
True.
physical
You put that
shit.
down.
You feel me?
Mhm.
Our spirit is
Yeah,
like,
we
bro,
just
we-
embodying the vessel right now.
yeah, bro. We
Oh.
can't even imagine like what's on the
But I
other
thought that
side.
was
No
that,
matter how
man.
hard we try, you feel me? Like we can't even
We could
imagine
break
what's
the
on the
game.
other side.
Not break it. We
Yeah.
could bend it now.
Yeah, I'm doing it with this one.
Alright. This shit go.
But yeah.
Yeah, most
I
definitely.
feel like yeah.
We
Yeah.
I just
if
try
we're
to.
going by
Bah.
the whole Christian aspect of it, like I was gonna say, because I don't feel unless it's deserved through whatever actions you were doing down here, no one is supposed to die a tragic death, no type of way, getting shot, getting raped.
But some things
Yeah.
Exactly, and
Heads
that's
that are-
usually due to human error.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So-
Due to
glitches in the matrix.
you just. But I mean, you can say that too. But
Not even. Yeah.
like, if we gonna say that we make our life what it is,
It's my turn.
This is our turn.
Okay.
nah, I thought I just put down.
Nah, I put down this.
Oh yeah,
I put this down.
And then
Nah, I put this down.
Yeah,
put
then
that down.
Bria put
I
this,
put it
and
down
then
with
Nuke.
milk, so
and then-
it's-
Oh, you didn't go.
Oh no, she's not.
I ain't go.
Oh yes, say no more.
Nah, to be real with you though, I feel like that whole story about the Jesus and everything, that's like it's a metaphor for us in
I
a
can do
way.
that?
I mean, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. But I feel like it's a metaphor for us in a way too, because like his story was that like he wasn't doing nothing but trying to, you know, dish out the word, get people on the right path in his eyes, you feel me? And nobody was really on his side. He was
Exactly.
more conscious than the people around him per se, you feel me? So like I feel like that's what happens to everyday people that live their path sometimes, you know, in our modern day life, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like all of us, like what we're seeking when we go to places like church, stuff like that, we're seeking something that we can all get from within, you feel me? Like our higher power, our higher self, like however you want to view it spiritually is all within. The answers that we're seeking for is within us. Like no one else or no, like books can definitely help. And other people that you meet along your journey will help you gain certain access to knowledge that you didn't have before. But like along with that, it just comes with initiative to wanting to know certain things as well. So it all comes from within. You feel me? Like, I feel like
Yeah, books definitely help. And if you do sit there and take the time out to think, no matter how long it takes, you can definitely find the answers within yourself.
yeah.
Because the answer that somebody else may provide for you might not even be the answer.
If people just let
It
life
might work.
teach them, sometimes they will really realize how a lot of the stuff they're looking for is in everyday life. They don't really have to seek out and try to like, you know, stress certain things for it to come into the, you know.
Yeah,
And I feel like that's
life.
what I do now. A lot of the times, like, I don't really ask people for the answers. I try to sit there and I figure that shit out myself. I really
That's
just
all
sit
you
in my
can
room
do
in
at the
silence.
end of the day.
Like, you just really gotta think. No matter how long it takes, you just, what the hell is going on here right now?
Now come on.
People
help
be-
me
Oh,
win.
that's
People
because
be-
Nook got all the shit.
Yeah, help me win.
Nook and they.
Come on.
No, I feel like the real thing is people just be afraid to deal
Throw
with
that out.
People be afraid to deal with what's on the inside, for real.
Exactly. And it just puts it all. They just putting off, finding the answer. This motherfucker. Yo, you about to win it. Yo.
Yeah, I'm saying, put it
I
out.
think Jamal might have been right. Is there a glitch in the Matrix? What the fuck is
Put it
going
out.
on here, bro?
Put it out.
Ain't no fucking way you ain't got that.
I was about to say, what Jay-Z say?
Damn,
bring it out, bring it out.
What?
I said, what Jay-Z say?
Oh. Let him out, let him out.
Yeah.
He said bring him out.
It's bring him out. Oh, you
It
right,
is
you
it bring him out?
It's bring him
Or is
out.
it let him out?
Wait, if I play that, it's gonna get copyrighted when you go on YouTube, right?
Yeah, we don't
I'm gonna just
bring
play
him
it.
out.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I want to play it for the movie.
It's
It can't. I'm not. It's my turn again.
Wait, you not?
I knocked when it was my turn the last time.
Nah, cause
Wait, I don't have. Either way, I don't.
wait, who put this down?
Me.
All
Yeah.
right, yeah. So yeah, let's go. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, you
Man,
won.
he won.
Oh my god.
He ain't win.
No, he ain't win. He still
He
got
ain't
that.
Oh.
He ain't win.
Oh. Come on now. Is that 4 W's? Stop it.
Hollywood.
I feel like niggas not even playing this game.
Nah, you just
Stop
hope to get
it.
2
You know
dollars.
what I feel
Stop
like? I feel like
Stop
Zaya
it.
has unlocked.
Stop it.
I feel like Zaya has unlocked
Stop
another
it.
level of life that we have not yet
Stop
unlocked,
it.
and that is causing him to win dominoes right now because I ain't never seen nobody win the game back to back this many times.
Come on now. I'm not even cheating, bruh. This is real life right here. Yo,
I
speaking of real
like
life.
niggas not playing the shit right with the drawing and the knocking.
We not.
shit.
We not.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, so
like,
then you do it how it's supposed to be done. We did start playing it properly. It's just all about drawing.
I'm just tired of seeing niggas Zaya winning.
You not winning, bro.
Don't worry, I'm not tired of seeing
You not
win.
winning, bro. That's the whole
You can win all
objective.
you want.
Hell no,
Objective.
nah,
The
I'm not
objective
with
No,
is
you
to
gotta
win,
realize
Luke.
when
Why
it's
you
your
not winning,
time,
Luke?
it's your time.
Why Luke not winning? He don't really want it that bad.
Why? Yo, give me my phone.
Look how he just grabbing the.
Give me my phone.
He don't want to win.
Give me my phone.
He don't want
We
to
here.
win.
Turn me up, Noob.
He don't want to win.
Jamal,
Turn me up, Noob. Hey, y'all bugging.
Zaya said, look how he grabbing it. He don't want to win. He don't want to
Yeah,
win.
come on now. Look,
I'll
I'm
trade-
on regular. I already got the
look,
highest
look.
domino.
Trade-
Right here.
trade my
Let's-
card.
Nope. Let's go.
I ain't even look at it yet.
Let's go.
I ain't even look at it yet.
You know what?
Let's get it, baby.
Did,
Yo.
have any of the games you won, did you put down the highest domino?
One of them. No. I'm wrong.
You
I
are wrong.
lost whenever I put it down.
Oh, yeah. I
Because I was about
won.
to say,
But that
whoever-
doesn't mean that I'm
nobody
about to
has
lose
won a
right
game
now.
where they put down the highest domino,
That.
right?
I'm about to change that.
Uh,
change that.
Nah, he did. He won one. He
Oh.
put down the first domino, I think.
Why?
I think he
I
won
kinda-
like the
kinda-
second game. Yeah, he won the second game. He for the first 3 games he put out the highest domino.
I'll be happy if I win one game because that means I'm a winner.
You know what? What's his name? Not Bobby Jackson.
Early?
What's that movie, yo? That race car movie. And he said, you know, the first winner is the first
Cars?
loser is second
You
place.
talking about
Cars?
with Shake and Bacon, that movie?
Well, I think
With Will Ferrell on it?
Yeah. He's like the first,
Talladega Nights? No, it's not. That's not
no.
Talladega Nights. It's what the fuck is that?
it's like some NASCAR movie.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He was like the
Is it
first loser,
Talladega
second
Nights?
place. Nope.
My dumb ass said.
I forgot
Nah, I
your name.
know exactly which one you're talking about.
It's like nah, but yo, yesterday I was chilling here with Hollywood. He was playing the game.
It's Talladega Nights, yeah, with Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, Ricky Bobby. There we go.
I thought I was
Ricky
bugging. I was
Bobby.
like, wait, it's
I said
definitely
Bobby
Talladega.
Jackson. Damn,
At
Ricky
first, I
Bobby.
thought it was like, a Michael Jackson
Yeah.
movie.
Wait, you, what's the name? You not?
I'm not.
Alright, word. But yeah, I was watching. No, he was playing the game yesterday, and I was on Twitter, and I was on those open spaces, just joining regular open spaces, and I had joined the open space. Nah, I don't. But yesterday I had joined a space where they were talking about the metaverse and NFTs. So I joined it and I requested to speak, and they let me speak. So I basically asked them about the metaverse and everything like that, and come to find out, the host that I was speaking to, he said that he'd been on the metaverse every day for at least 5 to 6 hours for the last 5 years.
What's the metaverse?
The metaverse that Mark Zuckerberg came out with, the virtual reality world.
Yeah,
where basically people are living in a video game world.
Oh,
not
like
living.
The Flash type shit. Flash,
basically, like they basically
that's like multiverse shit.
Oh,
I'm talking about like, you know how the Sims is. Imagine like you in the Sims for real.
I put this down.
Nah, I put that. Wait, what y'all doing?
Because Nuke had put his up here.
Oh, I.
So, but yeah, you put on virtual reality goggles and you're in the metaverse.
Yeah, nah, you right.
Wait, me, Nuke.
No, how is Nuke second?
Because Bria skipped. So
I had got skipped.
Nuke.
And then I knocked.
I put this down.
Yeah, so it's right.
Yeah.
It was my turn.
So then it's me.
So how does this work? What do you
mean? How does it? Oh, that's because niggas started the wrong way. We gotta start the game over then.
Wow.
Because Nuke put his up here and then someone put the other one down here off rip. That's why Nuke just said that niggas started the game.
Because this one is mine.
If that one is yours,
reshuffle it.
Okay.
Let's start over.
Gotta pay attention, Burn. That could have been my winning game. And you see how he tried to sneak me, right? Talk about some only iron.
What's gonna happen if I win? Exactly. Then I'm just a winner. Like nah. But yeah, I was talking to the dude about the metaverse, and he was basically talking about how he's been in the metaverse every day for the past 5-6 years, and how basically this nigga was just advocating for it. He was like, it's not bad, it's cool. How you could like, he was so the guy was saying, like, one of the guys was saying GTA is a metaverse. He said GTA is a metaverse. Now he said that if you get the contact lenses in the headset, you can literally be in the car while the car is just on. Basically, you just get to live in a different reality. So I asked him, I said, so since you get to live in 2 different realities, which one do you like better? And he was like, oh, well, I count my dreams as a different reality too, so I actually live in 3. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, yeah, like, smart ass nigga, like, but, he was basically saying, he basically didn't say anyone was better. He didn't say if Earth was better or if the video game shit was better. He basically said you get what you get from it, and he enjoys it. Now, I ain't about to step foot in that shit.
Yeah, he doesn't have no fears about it, though, because niggas was asking if he fears about getting stuck in it, but he was like, he was just like, you just take the goggles off, but I know there's different ways that people are trying to go into the metaverse. Like, even he said that
if GTA is a metaverse, I wish I had the life I had in GTA.
He even said that Elon Musk is creating a chip for people to be able to go into the metaverse.
Yo, Elon Musk, that's so wicked, motherfucker.
Neuralink.
Yeah, the Neuralink.
He's an African American.
How do you know that?
He was born in Africa.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah. He's not Egyptian.
I don't know what the hell he is. Probably South African somewhere, but yeah, he's a real African American.
Yeah.
That's a real one. Other niggas around here.
But I fuss with Elon Musk because like.
What I was gonna say was, they also gave me a site. If anyone wants it, mojo.vision is the site where you can get the goddamn contact lenses to get inside the metaverse. So
that's gonna be some wild. Imagine you having the contact lenses in, and then you get spooked, and you gotta like take that John out. It's crazy, man.
Elon Musk smart as fuck though.
I got shot in my head, brother.
Chill.
Alright, so since we talk about like little spooky shit like that, do y'all think we'll ever get to a point in science? I asked my coworkers.
I got the highest. Not the highest. I have a 2.
Y'all think we'll ever get to a point? Y'all think we'll ever get to a point where we could time travel?
I don't got no dough. Time travel. I feel like niggas already do. Yeah, niggas already do that.
I thought people doing that right now.
Or transportation, like, well, I could be here, and the next thing you know, I could fucking be like behind you or some shit.
I don't know.
Ever do that? What happened? No, I don't have no highest double. Oh wait, I do got a double. I got a 4.
Yeah, it's you.
I don't know about that because the nigga really broke it down, and he was saying that with the Earth spinning and all of that, like, there's a lot of people gotta take into consideration, like, as far as like transporting you back to a certain area, like, I don't know. But I do feel like everything, like when it comes to time, everything is happening at the same time. It's just about, I don't know. how niggas will conduct that experiment as far as transporting somebody back in time or in the future. But I feel like niggas already do that to a certain extent when we travel to the West Coast or travel to other countries in general, or like even certain experience that we have in general, like I don't know how to explain.
The mind is all the universe is in.
Yeah, because when your pupils get dilated, you seeing the earth at a different frequency. So like, if your pupils were fully dilated, time would be moving probably slow to you. Feel me?
I meant to say, the mind is all, the universe is mental. So you can go. You know, the way I feel it, I don't feel there's a need to do all that extra shit right now. I feel like
it's too much
step
stuff
inside another reality when we
can't even fully grasp the reality that we're living in.
It's really useful. And if a reality where you don't physically have to be there, but you can still move around as you here on Earth, I already know it's going to be much worse than what the fuck this shit is right here, and I don't want no parts of it. Because I asked him about the lady who, quote unquote, said she got grouped in the metaverse, and this man was like, well, someone said groped, whatever. Like, yeah,
he said that shit all wrong.
I know what he was trying to say.
Yo,
he was like, what's this? You put that down?
That one is the last one.
Because I put that 6 blank.
So he said that there's cops in the metaverse, but all they do is teach you how to take selfies. It's not really any laws or anything in there yet. So once people really get in, that shit's gonna turn to hell. It's gonna become shitty.
It's really gonna be on some Ready Player One stuff when people really start transforming everything that we see right here in this reality to the next reality. Like putting all their money in that, putting everything that they invest into life into the metaverse is gonna be crazy. People are really buying land in the metaverse and like
what does it
doing
look
stuff.
Like?
It's a virtual reality. It's like if you remember PlayStation 3 had that like PlayStation Home thing where you had that virtual world. It's like that, bro. Exactly like that.
So basically Sims.
Yeah, it's like
you go shopping, you can do all that. He literally told us yesterday. He said if you're playing Spider-Man, you stick your arm out. Now you swinging all around the city, but you're literally there. Like so.
What's that, like the Oculus game or something?
Yeah, it's like that, but this like people.
The Oculus.
But it's just like people are using this for like business and stuff that we do on an everyday basis. Like people are doing work meetings in the metaverse.
Yeah.
Instead of doing Zoom calls and stuff like that.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I just seen a video with. See, you better watch out, bro. I just seen a video with Lil Baby. I just seen a video with Lil Baby saying that he be in the metaverse every day and he trying to convert his cash into the crypto, and that shit ain't gonna be what people think it's gonna be. Like nothing is what we think it's gonna be. But I just don't feel too right about stepping into another reality, especially since I ain't created. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
and I was asking him about like, so what is the end goal of this all? Is it to become a god, to feel like God, right? And he's like, no. And why wouldn't it be? Why are you stepping into another reality to do stuff in this reality?
He said that
unless it is to be that.
He said that he doesn't feel like a god when he's in the metaverse, but I put that down. But he feels like someone with superpowers. The fact that he could do certain things in the metaverse that he can't do on the outside. But so I don't know the type of conversation that we was trying to have, or that Zai was trying to have with him. Like he wasn't like seeing stuff from the perspective that we see stuff per se. You feel me? So it wasn't gonna go there. I could already see it,
and I wasn't even.
But the fact that he been in there for 5 years too, like he Mark Zuckerberg just announced the metaverse like back in October or something. So like.
But when I looked up who came out with it and all that, maybe a month or two ago, they said that it's 2 white boys that brought it out, but it got presented to the public back in like 2017 or before then. So it's been a minute since it's been presented and all that. They just didn't come out with it till now.
Yeah, I understand. People have the phases of the whole thing.
Then for it to be 5 years, it's a minute. That mean that he must have.
I ain't fucking.
Oh.
Nah, what the fuck?
Well, you're not. What's the name?
You don't want to plug?
Nah, I just not. Can't you do either or? You gotta plug when you not, or like.
I think we should have been drawn, but we could just go. We can keep going. Go, Nuke. Nuke mad that he about to lose again. You got me if you confused, man. You don't really want to win. But yeah, the fact that he been in there for 5 years is a minute.
Yeah, so his views on the metaverse after being in there for 5 years is gonna be different off rip. You feel me? Like I can't even expect him to really be opposed to it too much, unless he experienced something that was max or something.
Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
You won?
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you won.
You gotta win them.
Did you get a W?
That's
Yeah,
all I
Nuke
said I
got
needed.
one.
Oh yeah, he the only one that got it by technicality. It's like nah.
Oh, so we all won.
Yeah, but Nuke won, but he didn't win like.
I did win.
You had some-
Nah. I won.
He had
I
LeBron
won.
James.
I won. It's not my fault that y'all want to block the game. I was going
And
to
I'm
win
not
anyway.
It's not my fault that I want to bother again. I want to bother again.
Yeah.
You going into the metaverse, Nuke? The who?
I was doing the metaverse.
What? Yeah, now you just say that.
See.
What?
That's
All you gotta do is
I was
just.
going to the metaverse, and all you gotta do is spew out, oh, but you can have this, you can have this. You damn right, I'm going to the fucking metaverse.
All they gonna do is just. That's all they gotta do to get y'all, bro. They just gonna tell y'all.
But I wouldn't get locked in it.
You don't know when you gonna get locked in the game.
All
To
I'm doing
hack.
is putting on a fucking piece of
That movie-
contacts or some shit,
That
right?
movie, hold up. Let me tell you right now what that movie is called. Cause I watched it with Brisk on Netflix. It's with Keanu Reeves, and basically it was like, they had took a piece of his brain out. They had removed all his memories from him as a child to replace another set of information stored in his brain. And there was a
How you
group of
doing?
people. There were a group of people out there that were basically trying to kidnap him to get that information back from his mind, and he was turning up basically saying like, y'all jailed off me, what's going on in my head, blah blah blah. It's even a part where he goes, and it's crazy because bro, in the movie it's in China, and then from China he goes to Newark, New Jersey. Yeah, bro. So what is the connection between Newark and China? I gotta find out. But
Newark is connected to
just like when we was watching, what was it, BMF?
Nah, it wasn't BMF. It was Saints of Newark.
Saints of Newark.
The
When
dude said that he was going from Newark to Greensboro because
North
of
Carolina.
the riots.
Yeah. So there's a connection between Greensboro
And
Jersey
even just
too.
from me going to A&T, I done met mad people that was older than me that moved from Jersey to
I
Greensboro.
have to pick y'all what's names.
So I don't know what it is about Greensboro that people find so attractive, but I mean,
But yeah, hold on, I'm about to tell you.
chill.
I'm about to tell you
The
that
A&T.
movie. About to tell you that
Yo.
movie, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
called
next
John,
time we go to
who's
North
that?
Carolina, you
Johnny
can slide.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Johnny Nimmitt.
You just gotta let me know when, cause
Sideways.
It's gonna be soon.
I just had my TSA interview, so if I get that job,
This is the Johnny
When
Nimmitt.
is the interview?
I already had it yesterday, so I just gotta wait for email.
See,
to say if
I
I
hope you won.
And the future ruled
It was quick.
by corporations. A courier
That's fine.
transports data stored in his brain, but when his mission gets intercepted, he must race to save his mind. Yeah, this is
Oh,
dope
that
movie.
nigga gotta save his mind, yo. That's scary.
Yeah, all the
You
movies.
gotta
You can't
race
lean
with-
back too much.
Huh?
I said you can't lean back too
Oh.
much.
When you gotta race against time to save your mind, bars. But
Yo.
that's crazy. I would freak out.
Yeah, Bria, we supposed to be going probably the next couple weeks. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Alright.
I'm ready, break.
If it's the next
I'll
couple
have
weeks,
me-
I probably don't even have no sick
I'll have me
time or
break.
anything to fucking
Come
cover
on,
that.
why?
That's what I was saying. Hopefully it would have been before you got hired, so it would have been like.
Cause I just put in 2 days off. That's gonna use up my sick time and shit.
Nah,
So
I ain't got no.
Oh, alright.
So, alright. Wait, who put down that
Nope.
Oh, alright.
Man, which one do I want to?
You not drawing this game?
Yeah.
Nah,
we
I
can-
just.
we
Oh, you
drawn.
drew already? Oh,
Nah,
wow.
I just not.
Alright, so we not drawn. We not drawn. We not drawn. We're not drawn. We're not drawn.
Yeah, I
It's
just.
over. We not drawn.
Oh, alright. Okay.
But yeah, the next North Carolina trip gonna be smooth. You feel me?
That's what's up.
We
I'm
trying
probably gonna
to.
make it.
We planning to go to Phoenix in like May.
Phoenix
Between May and June. You feel me? Stack the
I
bread
might
up.
be able to freak that.
Yeah, trying to go for my G Day. Phoenix, you sliding right? Phoenix, you about to go crazy.
Phoenix? Ooh, but nah, Phoenix is dope. And the weather gonna be nice too.
I'm out
Yeah.
there.
It's gonna be hot as hell
Brooklyn.
out there. Phoenix,
Devin
Arizona.
Booker.
It's my turn?
That nigga even a real person?
Yeah.
It's my turn?
He just.
Yeah, it's your turn.
That's
He just hoop.
I'm out to go in the gym with him real quick, you feel me?
Nope.
You say about what?
What is anything? That's a good question. What is any of this? Is any of this really real life?
It's a simulation.
Well, why do you say it's a simulation though? And question, if it is a simulation.
Why am I not saying?
Oh, okay. I was about to say, okay.
Because I can even provide you with the answer.
Okay.
I feel like at the
Is
end of
any
the
of this
day,
real?
at the end of the day, it's
Nuke,
I
Zaya,
put this
Bria.
one down.
Nuke, Zaya.
I put that down.
You put this?
Nuke just put the last one down.
I put this down.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm saying.
so
Nuke put the last one down.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, I feel like at the end of the day, we don't know nothing. Like, as much as we know, we don't know nothing at all. So, like, whether it should be a simulation, whether, you feel me, we under a firmament, whether nigga, we're in this big ass solar system, no matter what it is, it's like we can't even
Yeah, we won't get
imagine. Like, yeah, we can't imagine the real answers to anything.
Yeah, like you ever just be sitting down. You ever just be sitting. I do this a lot. You ever just be sitting down and you be like, yo, like I'm really here. Like I'm really sitting in this chair. Like how the fuck did I get here?
It's not
like
us.
you be like, yo, you can't remember shit back from when you was born, up fires, all that. I don't even remember my fucking
it's not
childhood.
real.
I just be sitting. I be like,
That's
yo,
what I'm
I'm really here.
This experience is just an experience.
Yeah, it's merely a dream.
Like, it's like I be sitting here be like, yo, Zaya, like I'm really touching another
That's
person.
what I'm saying.
Bro. Like,
you start to understand,
fuck?
and then when you take the psychedelics,
Yeah, that
crazy.
shit be trippy, right?
You really tap in.
Nah, for real, you really do.
You really tap in and understand that you are Thor and all of that.
You
just
are
can't
whoever that you want to be.
physically shoot out a web out your arm. But like you said, they got us looking for external stuff that's already
Within.
So there's no need to cast out a web and do all that because it's not a fucking
The
movie
main
that we're sitting
thing-
down watching. We're actually going through it. So it's different expectation. And
Yeah, the main thing is just finding peace within and gaining consciousness within you, feel me? Like, that's the best thing that anyone could do for themselves right now. It's just to become as conscious as possible within the time that we have right now before it's too late for people.
Isn't it a year ago?
It is? Oh shit, okay.
Because Nuke, Zaya.
Think I put
Nah, I put out the last one as your goal. But yeah,
It is your go.
okay.
all I gotta say is when we move on to that next phase, should nobody be scared or nothing, you feel me? I feel like our goal for this life is just to move on as peacefully as possible so we don't have to come back here to really feel like we have to accomplish anything that we didn't accomplish. You feel me? As long as we, you feel me, stay true to ourselves at the end of the day and don't stray away from our own personal path, you feel me? We'll be straight at the end of the day. And just know that this right here is only temporary, no matter how much we love the stuff that's on this earth or within this realm. You feel me?
I was talking to someone the other day, and they were like, we're supposed to be talking to
Telekinesis?
Yeah, and I'm like, bruh.
Are we really?
I'm like, my nigga, if I'm sitting right next to you, what is the point of me not using my damn mouth to say what I need to say to you? Why do I have to use my head when you sitting right next to me, bro? I'm like, now I can understand if we're somewhere else, like on a regular, I think of him or I think of one of y'all, and then y'all will call me or y'all probably think about me. So we get the signal. Yeah, that's what it's meant for.
But sometimes, what about the times like when you fucking like having a conversation and you and the next one and the person next to you end up saying the same shit at the
That's
same
what
time.
it is too. Y'all are, or when you be like, you think of what I'm thinking?
I guess it don't work when you don't realize it.
Yeah.
Or like, say like I was like we in that gym, right? And then I look at you look at me.
Yeah,
you automatically know what I'm thinking.
It's
like,
just,
I got this. That's what he's talking about.
We just do a whole bunch of stuff without realizing that we're doing it. That's why you have to tap in to understand what you're doing.
What we did like 2 weeks ago when we was like all chilling. And then we just, at the same time, we just asked us, what we eating.
Yeah, because we was all in the same time. And that's what it is. We do a whole bunch of stuff that we're not realizing that we're doing.
And honestly, we be knowing what each other be feeling. Like,
that was mine.
It's in our gut type. You feel me? It's in our gut. I'm saying we do got our own set of powers per se that in our own right. We able to, like, connect with people on levels that we don't even, really know. But
oh, that's beautiful.
That right there.
You want again?
That right there is what makes people family.
Damn. Chill. All right.
Bria coming up with the sneaky wins.
Yeah, Nuke, that's down bad.
You see, Nuke? You see what happens when you start stressing out that you're losing? What I tell you before the last game, I said I ain't worried about.
See?
Bro.
None of it matters, Nuke. Told you.
And I ain't worried about whether I win
what they
5
say?
games, 2 games. I said all I need is
Your
one
heart
game. And
has
what
to
I
be
did,
light as
one
a
game.
feather. Yeah, dude, your heart got to be light as a feather. You got to let go. Just collect the W's, bro.
You see, bro.
Think about it.
That might be the fucking secret.
It's 4 of us sitting at a table. All 4 of us can't win. Somebody got to win. So you just got to make sure you don't make no mistakes, you know what I'm saying? So find out how to win, bro.
Play yourself a one-player game.
Ready Player One.
Man, soft
like, nah, let me chill.
Look, alright, so I'm gonna tell you. Before we play this next game, like all that anger that you losing, you gotta be like, hey, you gotta not give a fuck that you losing the win. Once you give a fuck that you lost, you're gonna continue to lose.
I remember when we used to play football at JP, we'll be losing like 28-0 at halftime or something. Coaches are dead ass and be like, what's the score? Niggas be like 0-0. What's the score? 0-0. That's how you gotta come, Nuke. Score 0-0 right now.
We're starting over. Chill. Gotta start hitting that long
Yo, y'all believe it's easy? Nah. I'm gonna say, like, y'all think, y'all, like, if you was to play the lottery, like, you have a chance at winning that shit? Or you think it's worth to play that shit?
No, I feel like,
it depends on what type of lottery you playing. Like, if it's one of those Mega Millions, then I think you should look at the percentages and all that extra shit and then figure out how you could win. But if it's just one of them regular tickets, you could come up like 10 bands, 20 bands. Yeah, you
put that out.
I feel like.
Well, them little handheld ones where you scratch off. Yeah, you can win bread on that too, like mad bread.
Yeah.
I feel like only win like $43.
Because them grannies, they be going to the stores buying like 30 of them. If you buy 30 tickets, you're winning some money out of those 30 tickets. Whether it's $1, you're gonna win some money. So if you buying 30 tickets to the one that costs $20.
No.
Who put that one down? Who put that 6? Those 2 6s.
Oh, alright.
Jamal, you not?
No, you put this down.
Alright.
But word, yeah, I feel like if you buy mad tickets that cost a lot, you're gonna come up at least a couple hundred, some bands out of those. But it's just, you gotta be committed to that. It's just like sports betting and everything else. Cause when we were in Vegas,
put that shit in the Sentinel.
Nah, you wasn't there.
Too far on your side.
Yo, you was alright. So when we went to Vegas, I don't know, but yeah, it was me and Taj in the casino, and there was some girl that walked up on us trying to access the Cash App her bread, and she was gonna give it to us, and she was trying to Cash App us bread and then have us give it to her in cash so she could gamble or whatever, and we like, nah, it's low type shit, and then so we standing up watching the roulette. And I'm peeping how the numbers and the patterns of the roulette, and how it's like even, odd, even, odd, even, like the patterns. And I think this time it had hit like a certain number. I think it had hit like 8 3 times in a row, and it was all black. And I'm like, yo, if this shit hit 8 again and it's black, this shit is definitely scripted. And that shit hit 8 again and was black. And me and Taj left and went to the craps table. So there's definitely a science and everything behind the whole gambling thing. When we were in Vegas, we were seeing niggas come up bread. So you just gotta be committed to that shit and keep coming back. I was saying to this one dude at the roulette table, and man, he kept losing money like 4 times in a row. And I think this time he had bet big, and he came up some bands.
I put down that. My bad. I put down that link.
What's your opinion?
You came up big.
You didn't put that down. I put that down.
You did?
Yeah, I put down that blank.
That boy.
I know for a fact I put down that blank. Wake up, motherfucker.
But yeah, he came up big. And he was turned at the table. He was like, now you see why I keep playing? Yeah. Nah, dead ass. Was you there? Was you next to me?
That shit was crazy. Man, we was in Vegas bugging, man. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, next trip we going.
Let's go. Let's go. Cause I already know.
Because I ain't gonna lie.
You know why? Because there's a 3 right there, and there's a 3 and a 6, and that shit is divisible. So
no matter what month it is, I want all of us to be able to go on a trip together. Like us 4 right here, plus the people from down south, plus like Otto and them and all that. 6. And we go on a big ass trip somewhere like Phoenix or.
And it's cheaper,
Vegas.
if we how do y'all do that?
Well, for Phoenix, we trying to get a B&B. You feel me? We trying, and we
also
looked up the B&Bs that we saw. They was nice, bro. They nicer than the ones in Bakersfield, nicer than LA.
The ones in Cali?
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you,
that Bakersfield crib was crazy.
Nah,
man.
these cribs in Phoenix, bro. Every crib has a pool.
If we do that, Otto has to shoot a music video at that shit.
Yeah,
that's how lit that shit look.
It
look like it'll just be cool. Look like
you saying
nice
that?
It's
I'm
one of those.
bugging out again. Then,
it's one of those. It's one of those like. You know how them rappers in LA be having a pool and it be looking like they be having the views out? Yeah, that's how the cribs out there look. Like every crib on B&B look like that. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. We gotta. I feel like Phoenix is one of them low keeps places too.
You drawing?
Huh?
You drawing this game?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. I ain't drawing shit.
So that's that, and that's why I'm about to win again. Watch. I have 2 left, and let's go watch.
So do you draw?
Knock on wood.
You know what I think it is, bro? You only draw to not block the game. Like if 3 people knock.
Okay, bet.
Because it's.
That there. We'll see after we finally done. We'll see, and when we do another episode, we're gonna play the right way.
I saw your eyes wandering. Stop looking at my shit.
So I just threw that out.
I knocked, so I ain't put shit down.
Luke threw that out.
South Ed is 1-7, but South Ed is also
3-7.
3-7 too.
Yeah, it's 2 different ones.
3-7 is up by
Menlo
Edison
Park
High
Mall.
School. 3-7.
Tell me, I
forget.
Nah, because when I was living in South Ed, I lived across the street from Menlo Mall.
Because 1-7 was when I was across the street by BJ's, when I lived by BJ's. But then the opposite side is 3-7 because Home Depot, where I work at Edison.
Yeah, like the deeper side of Edison.
Yeah, it's like weird.
So what?
So that the part of Edison where like the suburbs is, where like, you know, where you drive in like by like when you drive past Talmadge, and it's like.
I think that's.
You know that's 3-7, right?
It is. So it makes sense.
Like all you know, you know what I'm talking about, them suburb houses that's right there by the high school.
I know. Cause I remember what time.
Oh, the back block.
Yeah.
That's what over there where Tajane used to stay.
Those shits used to be alright.
Yeah, cause.
It's just being cut.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
Is my go?
Yeah.
That
bitch like, god damn.
Yeah, I ain't drawing it.
Come on. That money, bro. Let's go. Come on, dude.
Damn,
you okay. So now Hollywood
what I tell you, let that shit go.
Now Hollywood the bid. He only got 1 W.
You know what's crazy though?
What I tell you, I said you had to let that shit go. What happened when you let that shit go? You motherfucker. I think I just got on Zaya's freaking.
Nah, we gonna have to finish. Next time,
I think that's
because we didn't even get to the 5 wins.
Word, I was about to get it.
Why? Word, Zaya tough.
See how
Jamal got 1 win.
Yeah. Nuke really should only have 1 win. It is what it is.
You technically only got 1 win.
Okay.
I got 2. Yo.
Nah, motherfucker.
You seen that?
Yeah, you buddy.
Yo, Mike Epps crazy for that.
Where you get that from?
Mike Epps, bro, he did a stand up, but he was just saying some wild stuff about some wild people.
Funny as hell. That's you, Jamal?
No, it's Marcus.
Yeah, they really look alike. Like that's crazy.
Nah, cause I was about to be like, yo, I could have sworn you had more hair than that.
Chill.
And,
Nah, he got.
He still working at Champs?
Nah, he at A&T right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He started. When y'all was moving him in, that's right. Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I had walked past Champs and I was like, I wonder where he at. I know Brandon worked there too.
Yeah, he told me.
Well, which Champs you worked at?
Menlo Park.
Oh, okay.
I know people that work at Snipes, and I know.
Yeah.
Fucking I gave my cell to your brother when I had went that one time.
Most likely not. Most likely not. He was here.
What?
No.
He was here.
Nah, he wasn't here. No, he was here. Marcus was here, right?
The day of the
New Year's event.
He was here, yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't there with me.
Word.
I gotta get ready.
I was about to say, to wrap up, you feel me? Shouts out to my peoples around me, Zaya, Nuke, Bria.
From State Farm, you already know what the fuck going on.
You can say what's up to that camera too, you feel me?
Is this camera on me? Say no, let me stop. Hey y'all, Bria from State Farm on Instagram. You already know what's going on.
Word.
Can I do my little TikTok dance before I leave?
Go ahead.
Whoa.
Let me make sure the camera's really on you for real.
Do my little TikTok. Hold
The
up.
TikTok
Let me
dance
do my
is
little
crazy.
TikTok dance. Let me do my little TikTok dance. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got y'all.
Yeah, I'm about to observe right now.
Word.
What the freak going on?
I think that's a sign.
Yo, wasn't I just singing Bone Thugs and Harmony? Yo, what's going on, man?
She crazy, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Crazy.
That's funny as hell.
You gotta send that to Busy
My shit be
Bone.
getting views. I only got like 45 followers. My shit be getting like 130 views. I play me. So get on my vibe. Get on my
That's
level,
them.
get
That's
on
them
my
bots.
frequency,
You
get on my-
heard? That's those bots.
Yeah.
Nah. Hell no. Hell no.
Rocky hit now.
Why
Rocky hit.
niggas used to be like that? I had some sharp belts for me.
Nah, to
You
this
gonna
day. To this day.
You're gonna get Nuke hype. You're gonna start dancing. Y'all gonna have a dance battle one day.
Yo, we should all have a fun. Yo, we should all do a cipher on the podcast.
Nah, we should did that one
Body all
in,
on just
in,
like
in a different state, cause Zaya
This
in
is
a different
Robert's
state gonna definitely do it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
you
tell
can pull it from under there. I had it tucked under there because of the podcast.
Bro, nah, we got that in a different state though, for real.
Yeah, we.
Cause for some reason, niggas just turn up in a different state differently than how they turn up in Jersey, bro. Like,
It ain't the same vibe. It's something different.
It's just that we
introduced
bringing
to
that
something
Jersey
different.
vibe wherever we go.
Bro.
That's
I'm
what-
getting out of Jersey.
Yeah.
The next few years, I'm bouncing.
Where you going? Minnesota?
North Carolina.
Oh, for real?
Well, look at that.
Yeah.
I think we was just talking about the
All
connection.
my
between
family down there, my siblings,
What?
my father. Yeah, my
See how
roots
it
is
is.
North Carolina, boy.
Wait, what part of North Carolina?
You got Charlotte and you got Rocky Mount, which is not Rocky Mount, Nashville, which is near Rocky Mount. It's like an hour away from Raleigh.
Nashville.
It's a Nashville. That I'm not sure.
Yo,
it's a Nashville.
where
North
did
Carolina
Keyshawn
area.
and Brick just go?
Tennessee.
Did they go to Nashville?
Nah.
It's the Nashville, Tennessee, and it's a Nashville.
Yeah, I know.
North
I was
Carolina.
saying, nah, that's crazy how it's in Nashville, Carolina, because they just went to Tennessee. And you know how it's in Nashville, Tennessee, and they from North Carolina. So for you to next week to say that you about to get people from Nashville, North Carolina, they just came from there and now North Carolina, it's crazy. Yeah.
That shit spewing in you.
Yeah. Crazy.
You know what's crazy? Yeah. Everybody.
Bet.
moving
This
North
was a
Carolina.
fun podcast.
nah, North Carolina.